Hello everyone. Today we will be using watercolors to create a peacock feather. We will also be finishing this up with a frame. Every art piece looks way better and adds a finishing touch when you add a frame to it. Your peacock feather could be any color you want. I went ahead and chose 3 colors. I'm going to start with green. I want to use blue and add purple. Again, you could add yellow to it, or you could even have your own set of colors that you would like to use. It could be red, orange, and yellow. I recommend sticking with 3 colors just to start off with. As you can see, I started with an oval shape, which is going to be the head of the feather, and then I continue on to drawing the stem. Don't worry if it's a little light, you'll go over it later on as your watercolor dries. Now I'm randomly just drawing hairs on the stem and all around with my first color that I chose. As you're letting your first color dry, you're gonna color the inside of the top yellow. So always start with your lightest colors first, and then you could always layer up with darker colors. The second color I chose was blue. So again, I'm just gonna pick randomly where to start the hairs in between anywhere on the stem and the top of the feather. Now that the stem and the head of the feather are dry, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with some more green just to make it a little darker. Always try to let the watercolors dry when wanting to add more color. After washing your brush again, now you could go in to add the third color that you want for your feather. Now that your yellow oval is dry, you're going to add the kind of shape that looks like an upside down heart. Take your time while forming it because you are using a dark color. You can use dark blue or purple if these are the colors you're using. So I went ahead and I used black over all the other light colors just to give it more of a finishing touch, and it makes the rest of the feather just blend in. This is just your choice. If you would like to add black or any other color, go ahead. I'm just going over to make them a little darker. You could also go ahead and do that on some of your other colors if you would like. Just as I am going over the stem with dark green again. As your piece is drying, go ahead and add your signature, or if it's going to be a GIF, you could write somebody else's name on it. Then grab your frame once it's completely dry. Go ahead and place your picture on the frame. I went ahead and cut my paper so that it fit better for display. And voila! I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to tag us on the Art Source Reach.